How you doing, Blue Nail? This is Joseph Graham. I messaged you guys off Facebook. So look, this is the video that I'm making you. I'm based out of Fort Worth, Texas. I'm a marketing consultant, business consultant, and what we do is break down businesses, um, sales process from A to Z, from like how they're attracting clients all the way to the follow up on retaining clients, right? Because you could have the same client. Well, when it comes to roofing, there's only so many times you can replace a roof, right? But you can still, I'm sure you have like a bunch of different services, so you can still retain that client for many, many years. But what I'm going to talk about right now is something called the heat map. Okay. What we do is we take your map listing. This thing right here is one of the most valuable real estate assets you have online. Is this GMB Google My Business map listing. This not only builds trust with Google, but it builds trust with potential clients, right? And optimizing it, taking care of it, and really utilizing it is what's going to generate a lot of phone calls. All right. So if I'm looking for anything, it doesn't matter if I'm looking for a drywall or roofing contractor near me. I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to ask somebody I know, hey, do you know anybody that can fix this roof or that can repair this leak, right? Or what I'm going to do is hop on Google, right? And use these free Google searches. And most people see something like this, something similar to this. They see the ads, they see these map listings, and then they see these organic listings below. This is where most business owners drop the ball. They don't understand or even know that it's these top businesses in these map listings, these top three, that get 75% to 80% of the phone calls. It's true. These ads get less than 10, and then these organic businesses get uh, under 20, right? This is a business. This is a business. The rest are business like listings, like Home Advisor, Yelp, directories. That's what they are. These are all just directories, right? But the money's right here. And so this map shows everywhere you are and are not ranking in those map listings, those top three spots. Now, right here, it shows this part of Grand Prairie. When someone searches for a roofing contractor, you will appear number one, but they have to be in that area, right? And then they're going to see these other two, Best and then Webb's. But if they go down the street, they go to Arlington, if they go, by the lake, if anyone's looking for a roofing contractor, say like right here, you're number 10, which means there's 9 businesses stacked on top of you, which means someone looking for a roofing contractor, they're gonna most likely do business with one of these top three, and it's usually the one with the best reviews. Now it's no doubt that you have freaking badass awesome reviews, right? You got 127. Congrats on those getting that many reviews, right? But that's the thing. It's how you get those reviews. You want people. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that part. But right now, I'm trying to keep this video short, right? But just know that you're missing out on a lot of money and a lot of phone calls because people do not see you whenever they search for a roofing contractor, right? And we can switch this up with like gutter cleaning or anything. It doesn't matter. But right now, I just put in roofing contractor and you're pretty much red all over the place, which means like if I'm over here in Arlington and then I search, I'm gonna see these top three guys, right? And then we can even look at Jesse's Jesse Frazier. So for the most part, a lot of people are in the same boat as you, right? Unless they're working with us. But you can click on anywhere and then see these other businesses and how they're doing, how they're ranking, right? So let's just take roofing repair of Irving, for example. So they pretty much got Irving on lock because they everywhere in Irving, when someone searches for a roofing contractor, they're gonna appear number one. Right? I think this is a legion. I really think this is a legion. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So look, how are you going to start turning these circles green? Well, real quick, because we're already at 5 minutes. I know you got stuff to do. Right here, you're 16, 19, 10. All right, so anytime you go out and do a job, which I'm sure it's not just Grand Prairie, you want to make sure you're taking pictures, which I'm sure you are, but you want to make sure your GPS location is turned on when you take that picture. And then you're going to go back to your map listing and you're going to post a comment, or you're going to make a post like this is your post, right? And then you're going to upload that picture, which is geotagged. Let's say you did a job, you did a job out here in Cockrell Hill, right? So you upload that picture. You say, hey, look, we just knocked this out in Cockrell Hill. In your post, you're mentioning this area, and then you're uploading a picture that's geotagged in that area. So guess what? You're leaving, it's like Blue's Clues. Like, you just want to leave as many breadcrumbs for Google as you possibly can, right? So just if you had done this with these reviews, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But let's say you upload that post with that geotagged picture, and now that you're mentioning Cockrell as well, that's two breadcrumbs you just left Google, right? And then with these reviews, what you want to start doing is whenever you request that review, you want them to state where they are from. You want them to state which neighborhood or city or area they are from, and then even go as far as asking them to upload a picture, right? Ask them to upload a picture with that review. I know it's like pulling teeth, you know what I mean? But it's going to help you out. And doing these things, let's just say someone from Arlington gives you a review, right? So it's going to look like this. This is how you want your reviews to look. You want them to do this. Something similar. So like from Arlington, so you want them to state where they're from and what you did, right? And if possible, upload a picture, because that is leaving so many breadcrumbs. Like, this is a keyword. This is a keyword. It's the city, right? It's going to start making you more relevant, and then have them upload the picture, right? So those are a couple ways how you can start becoming more relevant in these other areas and start becoming, uh, in the top three in these search results when someone in these particular areas anywhere searches for a roofing contractor, and you're gonna start getting more phone calls. Okay, if this wasn't the fact, we would never have even built this system or built this tool, because that's how we generate leads. We have to get in those map listings, and we have to rank number one on the first page, and that's how we generate leads. I like to do it organically because I don't like giving Google my money for ads, right? And then when it comes to Facebook, you guys are doing a good job having active Facebook, because when you run ads, if you run Facebook ads, someone who likes your page, you know, and you having an active page, they're gonna see your ad like four times more than someone who doesn't like your page, right? And keeping an active Facebook page is definitely gonna help you out as well. So you guys are doing pretty good at that. So if you have any questions about anything I just talked about, just give me a call, or message me.